Here we have a SAT math question. Okay, let's go the information. The graph of the function f is the graph of the function g compressed horizontally by a factor of 2 and shifted to the right by 1. Which of the following correctly defines the function f? Okay, so if I want to get the function f, then what I have to do is I have to compress g horizontally by a factor of 2 and I have to shift the graph of the function g to the right by 1. Okay, now let me write the function f of x. To get the function f of x, we have to apply two transformations on the function g. So the first transformation is compress horizontally by a factor of 2. So actually the original function of g is just g of x. So when I compress this function g of x horizontally by a factor of 2, then what I have to do is I have to multiply this x by just 2. Let me write over here g of 2x. So this is the resulting stuff we are getting after g is compressed horizontally by a factor of 2. In case g is stretched horizontally by a factor of 2 means we have to multiply this x by 1 over 2. That is a reciprocal of this number 2 when it is stretched horizontally, but it is compressed horizontally. So I just multiply the x over here by the factor what we have here 2. Okay, now we have completed the first transformation, that is compressed horizontally by a factor of 2. Now let me do the second transformation. Let me write the stuff over here. So that is f of x equals to, after the function g is compressed horizontally by a factor of 2, it has to be shifted to the right by 1. So when this function is shifted to the right by 1, what I have to do is I have to subtract 1 from this x. So you have to notice carefully over here, we have to subtract 1 from this x only, not from 2x. In that case, I'm getting 2 times, when I subtract 1 from this x only, I'm getting x negative 1. Okay, so the final result is going to be f of x equals to g of, we can distribute this 2 to x and negative 1. When I do so, I'm getting 2x negative 2. So this is the one which correctly defines a function f after the two transformations on the function g, that is compressed horizontally by a factor of 2 and shifted to the right by 1. And we find this stuff exactly in answer choice B. So the correct answer choice for this question is B.